Welcome, fantabulous souls, to Psychically Speaking. I'm your host, Psychic Lisa Ann, and I'm thrilled to have you here. In this podcast, we'll delve into everything related to body, mind, and spirit. As a professional psychic medium and healer with over 28 years of experience, I'm excited to share my knowledge and my experiences with you. Together, we'll embark on a transformative journey of sharing, learning, and personal growth. Whether you're just starting on your spiritual path, consider yourself an old soul, an empath, or a seasoned professional, Psychically Speaking has something special just for you. So join me as we explore the wonders of life, heal ourselves, expand our knowledge, and grow together. Let's dive right in. They say it's the most wonderful time of the year. When the holidays come around, our homes get super exciting. We put up lights, we decorate our trees, and we have lots of fun. But did you know that we can also make our homes feel really happy and cozy with something special called positive energy? It's like a warm feeling that makes everyone feel good inside. Let's learn how to make our homes extra awesome by keeping this positive energy around during the entire holiday season. Now, during the holidays, channeling positive energy into our home can really become a delightful ritual. Embracing practices like smudging or saging helps to cleanse the space, letting in not just the festive spirit, but also a wave of positivity and tranquility. It's like giving our homes a renewed sense of harmony, setting the stage for a warm and inviting atmosphere during our joyful gatherings with family and friends. Now, for those of you who have never saged or smudged before, it's actually a lot easier than you think, and you can do it several ways. A lot of people like to use sage either as loose leaves or in a bundle or a stick. Some of the sage is even wrapped in roses or lavender or some other complementary scents. But regardless of which type of sage you choose, it's actually very easy to do the saging or smudging. You're just going to light the sage on fire and then you're going to blow it out. And you're going to use that smoke to go from room to room. And that is what is called smudging. Now, when I do saging or smudging, I like to start in the left corner of my room and I like to work my way around. I make sure rooms that have closets that I open the door and I allow some of that smudging, some of that smoke to go into the closets. For those of you who have basements or garages, I also do those areas as well. Now, if you don't like the smell of sage or you don't want all that smoke in your house, you can use your favorite incense. You can use an essential oil spray and kind of do the same process. One of my favorite smudging things to use is Palo Santo. It's a wood stick and it's a beautiful, earthy, relaxing, calming smell. So there's plenty of things that you can use for smudging. Now, the next thing to keep in mind is maintaining a tidy space is essential to fostering positive energy. One way to absolutely kill positive energy in a room is to fill a room with clutter and chaos. Remember, an organized home creates a serene environment, welcoming in good vibes and contributing to an overall sense of peace. Now, I have a little confession to make here. I always have the best of intentions around the holiday time, but I tend to always fall behind between running the business, trying to keep the house organized, and we are usually the holiday hub. So more often than not, I find myself the night before everyone's coming over, usually getting home from a late work night and going, oh no, what am I going to do? I never got a chance to clean everything. So one of the things that I'll do is I'll take like a tote or a box And any of the clutter, sometimes we have papers in our kitchen or, whatever. We have little spots of clutter. I'll just take those things and I'll just neatly put them into a tote or a box and I'll just put them away in a closet. And then after the holidays are over, when I have more time, I'll sit down and I'll go through all that stuff and put it where it's supposed to be. And if you're looking around your house and thinking, oh my Lord, there is just not enough days before the holidays to get my house under control, then just pick the rooms that you're going to be spending the most time in. Whether you're entertaining in your home or not, make a space for yourself to really enjoy the holiday. And I don't want to say any names, my husband, Kyle. If you have anybody who kind of can be a little messy, it's okay to just close the door. We both have offices in our house, we have our own offices. So his tends to be a little cluttered and messy. And if you ask him, he'll say, because that's where I hide all my stuff when I run out of time to clean. So his office, when we have company, I just close the door. Like, make things easy on yourself, right? The week before the holiday is not the day you want to do an overall, organizing and restructuring of your home. So keep it simple, keep it quick, and just get rid of that clutter. Another great idea is incorporating nature indoors. And this really further amplifies this positive atmosphere and this positive energy. You can bring in elements of nature such as plants, or I love the area that we live in. We have so many pine cones, or you can do fresh flowers. And it just infuses the home with uplifting essence of the season. And that really adds a vibrant and rejuvenating touch. Now, along those lines, scents are very, very important in a home. Anytime we ever entertain in our home, I always have either candles burning or I have essential oils in a diffuser. And these scents, whether you're using the candles or the essential oils, it really just creates an ambiance of comfort and joy. And these fragrances really lift the spirits, enhancing positive energy and making our space feel cozy and inviting. Now, the holidays tend to be a little bit of a stressful time for people. So maybe you have people traveling to your home from out of the area, or people with small children, or people that are, juggling a million things. Just imagine as you open that door, people walking in and just instantly feeling that feeling of calmness and peace and relaxation. As a matter of fact, the essential oils and diffusers, it's one of the go-to things that I always talk about when I'm dealing with people with stress and anxiety. Whether it's I'm doing a reading for someone, or I'm in a coaching session, or I'm doing a healing session, whether it's for the person, or a lot of times people will talk to me about other family members. Maybe their kids come home from school very stressed out, or their spouses come home from work very stressed out. And I always tell them one of the things that you can do is before people get home, whether it's the kids, the spouses, about 15-20 minutes before, just start running some essential oils in the diffuser. Lavender, honestly, was always my go-to oil. But I feel like nowadays lavender is in everything. It's in our soap, it's in our cleaning products. So I just don't feel like it's always as impactful because we're so used to the scent of it now. But lavender is a good choice. Bergamot is a great choice. I love my doTERRA oils, so I love Serenity. Adaptive is a very calming, soothing oil. Peace, there's one around the holidays. Peace and joy, beautiful blends. So, do some experimenting. I love clove and some of those holiday scents. So just kind of experiment, but just putting those oils in that diffuser, turning it on about 15 to 20 minutes before either people are arriving home or guests are coming over. And it's so amazing because it's not like you have to make an announcement, right? We don't want to be like, hey, you seem stressed. Let me smudge you and spray you down with this essential oil, right? It's just something that you have in the background. And I cannot tell you how many times I have recommended this to clients and they call me and go, I cannot believe how much calmer my household is. Now, along those lines, candles, essential oils, scents, another thing that is so impactful for creating a positive energy and a positive environment is playing calming background music. Playing calming background music harmonizes with this theme of positive energy. The soothing melodies create an atmosphere of relaxation, really encouraging your guests to unwind and immerse themselves in the warmth of the holiday season. This musical backdrop fosters an environment where joyous conversations can flow effortlessly, and it really adds a layer of positivity to the festive celebrations. This is something else I talk about all the time. And I don't know if you have ever noticed this before, but next time you go food shopping, pay attention. If you go during an off hour, the music is very peaceful, it's very calming, it's very relaxing, because during those slower times, they want you to kind of meander through the store. They want you to take your time and look around, and then pay attention when you go, like right after a work, hour, right? Now, all of a sudden, the music is faster. It's more upbeat because it's a busy time and they want people to get in, get out, get to the register, check out. So, we don't realize how impactful music can be without us even paying attention to it or realizing it. Another thing, I was talking to someone the other day and we were talking about all these wonderful things that you can do to just create that positive energy. But we were talking about how sometimes you can go through all this trouble to create this wonderful positive energy. But then, especially around the holidays, you have that one person that comes that's just like that negative Nelly, right? And what can you do to keep them in a more positive space? So, one of the things I love, I have like these little positive sayings all around my home, all around my business. And it's just something that I don't even think you realize as you're walking through your home. It's like your subconscious mind is reading it, right? Like, you're awesome, you're wonderful. So I think posting some of these little, and you can get them in frames, or there's so many different ways they're available nowadays. But just posting some of these fun little thoughts, these little sayings, these little quotes around your house. Again, it's just adding to that positivity. And I also think when you have those people that are just always negative, make them part of the holiday. Like, give them a task to do when they arrive. Make them feel like they're part of the celebration. And I find that that really helps to shift people's energy. So remember that by incorporating some of these tips, you can really create a harmonious and inviting atmosphere in your home during the holiday season. And it's really about cultivating an environment that promotes relaxation, connection, and positive energy for you and your guests to enjoy. So happy holidays. Go and create that positive atmosphere. And remember the magic of the holidays. And embrace those positive vibes in your home. Thank you once again for joining me on this incredible journey. If you found this podcast enjoyable, I kindly ask you to share it with a friend and make sure to hit that subscribe button. To discover more about joining my free weekly live happy hour, explore my work, or visit my Body, Mind, Spirit spa and gift shop in the enchanting historic downtown Southern Pines, North Carolina, simply head over to spiritquestnc.com. And always remember, life isn't always rainbows and butterflies, but every single day, you have the power to choose to be fantabulous. Embrace that power and let your inner light shine bright. Until we meet again, stay empowered
and keep embracing the magic of life.